roast of David Ortiz at the House of Blues in Boston that has never made the light of air, right?
Yeah, I was going to say,
it was so not safe for work. It never made air,
never
right?
got air.
You were there, Brockman, right, with Sarah.
Nesson was going to air kind of like an hour cut down, and when they went back and looked at the footage, it was so blue and X-rated they couldn't air any of it.
But you played.
That's me.
You got in a full.
Hopefully that's me.
Gray hair, mustache, get up.
Yeah.
And a Yankee jersey.
Yeah, so I'm not a big, I'm not a roast comic. Like, I definitely do a lot of crowd work in my stand-up. And so much so that I can handle, I feel like anything at this point. But I always try to kill people with kindness. And then if I have to slam them and really take care of things, I will after a while. But at that point, the audience is on my side to take care of it.
Sure.
But so when I got asked to do it, I was like, well, maybe I can do it as a character. Because it was on Mad TV, and that's just kind of my thing, and I'll be more comfortable to roast people that way, make fun of Big Papi if he doesn't know who I am.
So you played an older
totally.
New York Yankee fan.
So I flew the woman who did, she did makeup on SNL in the 90s, and then this new season of Mad TV, and so I was like, can you make me unrecognizable, like a, I don't know, 67-year-old Yankees fan, and I'll feel better to kind of make fun of these guys, and I laid it on Dustin Pedroia pretty hard, and my jokes were just, Dustin Pedroia is, his natural position is second base, but or his real position is second base, but let's be honest, his natural position is dancing next to a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. And then Dustin looks like a kid who's or a dad whose parents call him by his first name. Kids, it's time for bed. F you, Dustin. And I laid it on him pretty hard, and then he turned over to Josh Wolf, and he was like, dude, who is this old man? Like, this guy is such.
He was pissed.
Yeah, he was like, he's a dick, and I was like, and Josh was like, no, he's my buddy Adam, he's a comedian, and then we started becoming Twitter friends, and now he's like, man, I want to come see you do stand up. And the last 2 times we've messaged, he said he was out of town for a vacation and his anniversary, and I'm like, dude, just tell me you don't want to see me, because these excuses are really starting to get lame. Oh, family, I'm married, No, you're a good dude, though. We'll hang out soon.
Yeah.
Quiznos on me.
Careful, we're on in Arizona, too.
Are you really?
Oh, yeah.
No, Pedroia's the man, and he can really take a joke. Like, you hear some of these athletes, and see them, too, that just can't laugh at themselves, but Papi, too. I mean, I said he was like the Dominican Babe Ruth, and it looks like he ate all the Baby Ruths. I'm butchering the joke. No, this is why Nesson didn't air it. They were like, dude, do you even know what you're saying?
I was at a Baseball Writers Association dinner. Bill Sheft, the comedian, who's a Letterman writer for so many years, he laid waste to the entire dais filled with Yankees and said the joke that Chuck Knobloch, man, his aim is so bad, we should send him to Cuba to overthrow Castro. And the whole day, George Steinbrenner was on the dais, and Clemens and Torrey and Jeter and Cohn and Wells, all of them were on the dais. And Torrey sitting next to Steinbrenner were stone-faced, and the other guys were on the other side of the dais, like with their hands over their mouth, like diving for cover underneath the table.
No, they loved it.
Oh, they did, but they couldn't act like it. Some of these guys don't have a sense of humor.
Yeah, I wish they would have aired it, but there was so much, they really slammed Gronk, TMZ did.
Yeah, I heard that, right?
But it was, he was the most clickable bait. If they had put like, Adam Ray makes fun of Dominicans and blacks and Jews, they would have been like, who? Air it.
And his set was so tame compared to everyone else.
Well, look, roasts are blue. That's the way it should work.
Exactly.
For more Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Rich Eisen Show app.